god, dude, I just got goosebumps.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, like Randy said.
Tonight's investigation, Chase Manor in Auburn, New York. Revolutionary War soldier George Weaver was awarded this property back in the 1700s. He set up a homestead and cultivated the land in the 1820s. It was since then passed along to George Casey, and in return sold to Captain George Brown Chase in 1828. The manor was initially constructed in the year of 1830. I was invited to this location on the behalf of Lorna Reynolds, the current mistress of Chase Manor. We went into this site not really knowing much of the history and or its paranormal related whereabouts. However, people that come into the manor witness doors opening and closing, disembodied voices, phantom gunshots, to many very clear EVP recordings. I'm really not sure what to expect in this investigation, but I am sure whatever we do discover open the door to further explanations.
The first person that was here was George Weaver, and he was actually a Revolutionary War soldier, and this property was awarded to him. Oh, there you go. How's the party lights?
Thank you so much. We haven't even introduced ourselves yet, so I'm gonna set this record. I'm gonna start this with the recorder. If you want to say something to this, you can. You don't have to be afraid. Lorna said that you guys love to speak into this, so if you want to come into this device and say your name, or whatever you want. It's whatever's on your mind. I'll set it up here on this opposite side too, so if you want to come and speak into it. So I didn't introduce myself, neither than these two, I don't think, so. My name is Tommy Tombstone. Thank you. And I'm here to investigate your house, your manor. I'm friends with Lorna. She lives here, so you should know her. And she didn't really tell us too much about you guys, so if you guys could tell us your story or anything you want to tell us, I would love to know. So come out and speak to us or show yourself.
Well, hi, my name's Helena. I kind of told that already earlier. I'm here to communicate with you and hopefully find things about you if you want to tell us something.
Sorry to live in that capital. Just like she said. Go ahead.
Wow, I actually get to do one this time. That's 3 or 4 videos you haven't done. I'm John. I'm the cameraman. I hope to see you. Please don't scare me too much.
Please scare him.
You have permission to scare
You
him.
have permission to scare John.
So I'm gonna try something. Okay, thank you. She wasn't joking about the cat ball. So I hope this doesn't scare you, but I want to see if what you guys think of this, because I did this at Hinsdale. This is gonna echo really loud, so please, this is gonna be really loud. And if you get angry, let me know. You can say if you don't like this in the recorder, okay? All right, so I'm gonna start off with this. You guys ready? All right, they're ready. All right. So, Jesus, it is not stopping with the freaking cat ball. So is any of the 3 Georges This is all I was told so far, really. Is any of the three Georges here with us tonight? I was told you used to live here, did a lot of work on this property. Is that true? I don't know if that's responding to that, but thank you. What do you guys think of Lorna? Do you guys like Lorna? I'm gonna cut this because I don't want it to be too long. It's already almost at 3 minutes. We give this a play. You can keep touching that cat ball since you just love that cat ball so far. Keep touching it. All right, ready?
I'll set it up here on the side of the side if you want to come and speak. So I introduced myself to these two last things, so get ready. Alright, get ready. Alright.
What was that? Wasn't it?
Alright. So, Jesus, it is not clapping the freaking candle. So, is any of the three Georges, this is all I was told so far, is any of the three Georges here with us tonight?
That's weird. It didn't go the whole time until you said there any of the three Georges here.
Yeah, that's true.
Confirming it.
Did a lot of work on this property. Is that true? Oh, that's responding to that.
What is it? Wait.
I was.
Shh.
Is that true? Oh, that's responding.
Wait, do you hear this? Listen to this.
Well, I was talking.
No, that was not you. Listen. Did you hear that?
I just heard my.
No, listen after you talk. Listen after you talk. Did you hear it? I don't know. I have no idea what it says. If you guys, tell me what you guys think about this in the comments, because I can't make this out. I don't know what that made out, but I'll listen to it in post-production. But there was someone speaking there, and I don't know what the hell they were saying, but that was weird. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do another EVP since I'm a sucker for EVPs. All right. Again, I do not. You still filming? I didn't know if you're. So we do not know much of the history, or what like really is in here. So this is kind of a different kind of video because normally I don't do that, but Lorna kind of was like, oh, there we go. Lorna was like, how about you guys just do it and I'll tell you what, if anything correlates to what you got. So I was like, sure, let's try something different. So she said that they like to tell you which room to do. So let's try that. Unfortunately, the spirits were not able to tell us through the recorder as to which room they wanted us to go into next. As a matter of fact, they had nothing else to say for the remainder of the time that we were in the yellow room. However, the night was still young, and I just knew this couldn't be the end of our conclave with the unforgotten souls of Chase Manor. Okay.
Hi.
Is there someone stepping in front of that music box? You don't have to be shy. You can step in front of it again. Or you can come in this room.
Yeah, welcome.
There's a couple little balls. I'll throw one over there near the closet. And then I'll put one over here by these dolls. Is there any children that want to come play with some of these toys we have? They're not going to hurt you. They're very friendly. You guys like this little unicorn rocking chair?
That's cute.
Boat? Is there a boat in here?
Huh.
I don't see a boat in here.
Flashlight.
Oh, I was just thinking about flashlight.
Is there a toy boat somewhere in here that you want us to get for you?
There's a couple of books on the desk. Just one of those little books.
Or maybe likes boats.
Do you like boats? Is that what you're referring to? He's going with the EVPs. Could you tell us which toy in this room is your favorite? You gotta have a favorite one.
Horses.
You like the horses?
Oh.
So you like this or that one over there? Ooh. Jeez, sorry. Which one do you like? Do you like this one that I'm pointing to? Or do you like this one? Which one is your favorite out of those two? Thank you for turning the flashlight on. I'm gonna play this back.
Could you tell us which toy in this room is your favorite?
Dangerous.
You gotta have a favorite one.
Horses.
You like the horses?
Oh.
So you like this or that one over there?
We're all good.
That's good news.
Cemetery.
Cemetery. Do you come over from the cemetery across the road? Is that you?
Yeah.
Yes, I
A little bit further away from me.
Whoa.
Cemetery. Do you come over from the cemetery across the road? Is that you? Yes, I
Dude, that's.
What was it?
It said John. It said John.
No way.
Cemetery. Do you come over from the cemetery across the road? Is that you?
Listen, listen.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Listen to this.
Love
Dude,
this.
I don't love it.
Can I put that flashlight
That was
on
clear,
like
that
you
was
said,
clear.
John?
Flashlight
Just say his name.
Do you like John?
on. Your name?
I'm dying right now. Do you want John to come up here by himself? Can you confirm by turning the flashlight on or touching one of these balls? Is that who you want to come up here? You just said his name.
Huh?
You heard me. I said, do you like John? He said, you heard me.
Oh no.
Dude, you gotta come up here by yourself now.
That's confusing.
John's a little sleepy. I think he needs you to wake him up. I think he needs a good scare.
Yeah. You need to make him wake up.
Are you gonna scare John?
What are you doing?
I needed to not be looking at me anymore. Stop looking at me!
Turn the flashlight on. Do you find John, is he funny? Okay, I'm gonna, hang on. That just cracks me up. So you said John's name. That was like spot on. It's okay. So what is it about John that you're interested in? Why do you like him? All right, I'll ask one more thing, and then I think this. All right, so I'm gonna ask you one more thing in this room on this device. You've been doing great. Do you want John to come up here by himself?
Challenge.
It's a challenge.
No, we're gonna do it. They challenge you.
It's a challenge, John. Are you gonna scare him real good? Are you gonna make him poop his pants? Well, should we take a break and then you play? What if you played hide and seek, like you covered your eyes?
Oh, God.
I wanna do that too. That's so funny.
What if you did that?
Yes.
Well, we're gonna come back up here, and I think John is gonna play. Okay, thank you, likes that. We're gonna come back up here, and John's gonna play hide and seek with you, okay? Hey, it's already agreement. It was a challenge. So unfortunately, John decided to be a big baby and decided to take a short nap as we were all exhausted from investigating Hinsdale just the night before. So we all decided to play a little game of hide and seek with the children of the manor using a pair of makeshift dowsing rods. Okay, we're gonna try this again. First time it wasn't recording. They were in the bathroom, or that room over there behind the closet, so I got a temperature sensor on this.
Oh, we're gonna try to. Let's take K2.
Alright, can you...
Hang on.
Pagan. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna play hide and seek again with you. You gotta tell us where you're at, alright? I'm gonna count first, and so it gives you a chance to hide. Can you first stop touching this device or putting your energy into it? Thank you. Alright. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, come out wherever you are. Can you point to the direction of where you're hiding on this floor?
They work for you.
Movement.
Alright. Alright, you're over this way. So on the temperature sensor too. Okay. Okay, here we go again. You better not have the same spot as last time. You gotta be smarter than that. Alright, which way are you? Are you to this way or to that way? Right or the left? To the right or the left? In here again? Okay. Now, you better not be behind the door again. That's a terrible hiding spot because you were there earlier, but which way are you now? To the right or the left? Are you behind? Okay. Is there 2 of you?
Cross for yes if there's 2 of you. Okay, for now. There's Stop touching that, please.
Thank you.
Or maybe that's why. I think it's cool for you.
That's for yes, right?
Yeah. So that means there is two of them.
Is just one of you in here? So there's another one, right? So is one of you hiding in a different spot? Cross for yes, open for no.
Pilot.
Okay, we gotta find the other one of you. So the first one keeps hiding behind this door. Again, earlier we weren't recording on accident. So, all right, which way should we go? To the right or to the left? Where's the other one at? I guess that's to the left, even though that one didn't move.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully that wasn't me. All right. The flashlight's on, all right. Are you in the kids' room? Cross for yes, open for no.
Oh,
Now this one's like,
that was like a heavy ass.
I guess you're in the kids' room. I see the lights on in here too. Okay. Where are you at in here? Can you point to the direction of where you're at in the kids' room? Wonderful. Okay. Which direction are you? To the right or the left? I'm guessing it's this way. That one's
Almost like it's almost like pointing at the curtains.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you, if you're behind one of those curtains, cross for yes, open for no.
Accident.
Okay. Now, I want you to point. Is the temperature sensor going off, by the way? I want you to point to which curtain you're at or behind, to the left or to the right. Go ahead and point. Which way? All right, so you're behind here. Got you.
Myself.
Why did it say got you and it said myself?
You're always shining your light directly onto mine. I can't see anything.
All right.
The attic.
Okay, let's go to the attic. That answered that. Were you rolling?
No, I wasn't. Oh yeah, I was rolling.
Okay, well,
I was just about ready to ask where we're going to go. Where should we go next? And it says the attic. So
What's your mind?
I guess we're going to the attic. You wanted us up in this attic.
Impose.
What the hell?
Oh wow.
Can you grab that all the way? Fully touch it. Your K2 is spiking. Can you touch that all the way, please? What is going on? And the flashlight. Is there someone who's up here with us? Is that a kid? It's like,
Who's that?
Is there someone like walking down the steps?
Yeah.
Natalie? Is this a Natalie? Is there a Natalie up here? What is going on with that fucking thing, dude? Shh, shh. Let me turn this off, hang on. There's someone like walking, that's what it sounded like, right?
It's like.
Okay, what is...
Well, the K2, maybe it's just
It's never done that before. What?
Young.
there has to be something there that's making it like.
What though?
Well, like, what could it be? Because it needs to be touched, physically, right?
Yeah.
There's no temperature or anything.
Can someone come up and touch that and change the tone of music for it? It's not gonna hurt you.
Can you play us a song?
Can you
Just let turn off.
can you touch that again? Change the song. All right, now turn it on again. Can you touch it again, please? Dude, this thing never goes off. Who's touching this? What? Cool. It just said cool. Is this a little kid or is this a little kid? I'll ask that first. Okay. Touch that REM pod again with the antenna if it's I'm telling you, this thing has never gone off. Ever. Ever. I thought this thing was a worthless piece of shit.
Confirm that you're actually communicating. Okay, I was just about to ask, like,
What
turn
the
off
hell?
flashlight, and it did. I didn't even finish my sentence.
Now this might be a sensitive question, but is it true that there was a lady that hung herself in the closet in the yellow room downstairs? Can you confirm that for us? If so, can you touch the REM pod again, please?
With the antenna.
Yeah, the one thing with the antenna with the blue light. What the hell?
That is amazing.
Can you put a little... Thank you so much. Can you put a little bit more energy into it this time and make it last a little bit longer? Can you make it... If you hold on really tight, it'll play a song for you. I'm just trying to figure out who's up here with us. Thank you. It's just weird. It's like holding on to the note. Like... Is this... Okay. You jumped the gun. Can you turn that off just for a second so I can ask you a question? Let go of the antenna. Thank you. All right. Touch the
You need to.
You're doing a great job, but I'm trying to ask you a question. All right. Are you a male? If you're a male, touch the antenna. Okay. Is this a female? If you're a female, please touch the antenna. Now you want to be quiet.
Are you a child?
We're just trying to understand who you are. Now I'm gonna pull out a recorder. Maybe you can tell me this way, okay? I'm gonna set... Notice how the spirit talker hasn't set a whole lot up here. That's weird too. I'm gonna set this up here. Can you come up? Okay, thank you. Can you turn that off for a second, please? And can you come over here and tell us who you are? What? Thank you. After the odd scenario with the REM pod, we couldn't seem to gather much more evidence up in the attic. We tried a few EVP sessions, but after further examination, I didn't hear any obscure voices or sounds. Although the spirits seemed like they wanted us up in the attic, it just didn't seem to add up for me. So we decided to try one last spot, the barn. And this last chapter of our time within the manor is what really set the tone for this investigation. And this is what I truly considered the term grand finale. Alright, so we're about to head into the shed. I didn't really mention it much in this video probably, but there's a lot of weird stuff that happens in this shed, a lot of violent paranormal activity, apparently from past investigators that have investigated the barn, which is right behind the manor itself. Lorna will not go in here only because her eyesight and stuff, and it's kind of treacherous a little bit in here. But people have been physically beaten in here. I'm not even scratched. I mean, like punched and held to the ground. So people get sick in here. So I thought it might be a good idea, or maybe a horrible idea, to sage before we go in. See if it riles them up a little bit. So I'm gonna sage myself, Elena, and then John. So hopefully I can mic this fast enough. Last time I did this was at Monroe House, and it seemed to work very well.
That's a hell of a lighter you got.
Oh yeah. Sage myself. Okay. So, I'm not saying this will work every time, but it seemed to work the one time I did it at Row House, so we'll see what happens. Either gonna piss them off, or they're gonna be scared. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. So this is a bottle of moonshine. This was given as a gift by one of the guys that works alongside with Lorna. And he claimed that if you weren't getting activity, to offer this as a gift to George, who likes to reside in the barn. So George, if you're listening to this, or anyone in the barn, I'm leaving this as an offering. If you want some moonshine, come get a drink. This is for you. Come communicate with us. So I'm gonna leave that there. So now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do a Ouija board session. Get this out of the way, I don't know what this is. Let me see it. See how this glows in the dark? Believe it or not, this board kind of came from a creepy place. This actually came from a house where there was rituals essentially performed in the attic with goat remains and legs hanging from the ceiling. So there's a little background story of this. Got the candles. I'm gonna set this REM pod up top here. I think right here they found a gun. I don't believe it was a real gun, but it was found underneath these steps, if I remember right. And so, yeah. Now this part, I'm gonna set this on. So that'll be up there. I believe someone, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't they say someone got pushed down the stairs?
Someone got held down.
That was up there, yeah. So I got a REM pod up the stairs there. So we got a cat ball there, cat ball right next to the moonshine. All right, where should I leave this recorder? Like right here?
That was a loud creak.
That was a new.
No.
No, I'm not there. I'm here.
I heard like a voice, just like in my ear. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna set this over here.
I just got fresh goosebumps.
It sounded like it said there. Look at this.
God.
Alright. So we are here to communicate with any of the spirits that dwell from the Chase Manor or in this barn. As I said before, I left you an offering in the middle of the room, some moonshine. If you would like to come forth and make yourself known, I'd be very grateful. You can come communicate with us through this board. You ready? Alright. Counterclockwise. So, we're here to communicate with you. Feel free to use this board to enter this realm to communicate and show yourself. Does anyone want to come through and tell us your name to start off? Use your energy and move through us to move this planchette. Show us a sign that you're here. No. What was that? What is it? Where is that outside? Oh yeah, I know this too. What is it? Can you spell out your full name? I think I'm not even looking at it right now.
I'm not looking at you.
When did it say mirrors? Maybe R. I see R. Like we got a T and an R.
Happened here.
What happened here? Can Can you tell us what happened here? The worst thing is, we know what happened in this barn. The thing like,
Because it was very hard to move, like when we all did the work, like it's very...
Okay.
It's not amazing.
like I'm not even looking.
Until it stops, we're not looking because we're...
Oh my god. It says K.I., I swear.
What?
What does it say? I'm just scared.
It's like, why the fuck is it splitting? Hang on, read this.
Carry on, just don't take my fingers off.
Like, I'm not even looking at it.
Demonstrate.
You know what that spelled?
What?
What did it spell?
Kid.
Did it?
It's spelled TRU and then KID.
So, some kids
What they told us before was true
About the kids.
about the kids.
The kids got murdered in this barn.
I don't know.
I've never seen this.
I don't like believe this, but like I believe, but like we didn't even ask anything.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Did you see something?
No, I'm just scared. Movement.
What the fuck, dude?
I was so scared. I did. I'm looking. It's leaving. No. It can't leave the board.
Yeah, you can't
You
get
can't
it
let
back
it
on the
go.
board.
What are you supposed to do? Touch it up?
I guess. Just move it back onto the board.
This is fucking creeping me out, dude. Like,
Oh shit.
what?
I don't know. I'm just like, this is not work. Like, I don't know. They're going to goodbye.
Do you want to say goodbye?
Or say goodbye.
Does it want to leave?
Do you want to leave?
I guess so. I mean, that's enough for me.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is enough.
Who's talking?
I don't know who's talking. Who are we talking to? I don't like this, dude.
I feel like
Close
it's
it out.
moving.
Close it out. Close it out.
Yeah. Wait, which way? Okay. So we close this. I don't even know the original. You have to say something.
We're closing this session out. You do not have permission to talk to us through this board anymore, or follow us home. We're now ending this session. We're now saying goodbye.
Goodbye.
Fuck that.
Okay. Yeah. Nope. I'm actually scared. I don't want to move.
Remove.
We removed it off of the board.
It literally did.
I don't know. What do we do now? Like,
I don't know. Do we go upstairs?
That was the
Sit down.
plan.
I gotta stop the recording. Hang on.
Wait.
Do you want to listen to the recorder?
That's gonna be long.
Oh shit, yeah, but record it. We shouldn't have it like here.
Dude, I'm like freaking the hell out, dude.
Oh, that fucking scared me. Jesus, I'm on edge. Ah,
It's like 7 minutes. So we do this.
Just do it.
is that
I mean, if there's a voice.
Here, sorry.
I heard like a voice, just like in my ear. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna set this over here. Recorder.
I need to go back.
Fresh goosebumps. I felt like it's there. God. Alright.
Positive.
Alright.
Ain't nothing positive about this.
Communicating the spirits that dwell from the Chase Manor or in this barn. As I said before, I left you an offering
shit.
Shit.
What is that?
That's the REM pod. It's a fucking REM pod, dude.
Oh my.
It's on the top of the fucking stairs.
My light stopped working.
Dude, that whole session, it wasn't going off. This thing's never gone off. And it was actually playing music. It was going doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Can you stop that for a second, please?
Super eyes!
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Please remove your hand off the antenna for a second. Stop touching that if you want us to come up there. Dude, it's like stuck. It's just stuck on it now. It just shifted.
This was the stupidest idea, like, ever.
Dude, it's got real cold.
Oh my god, what did he say?
What? Go check.
I don't wanna go.
Someone go check.
What?
Dude, listen to it. It's changing.
Yeah, I'm
Dude, it's like super fucking cold up here, right here. Like super fucking cold. Can you stop touching that?
You said inside skeleton, Mabel.
No, the bottom one.
Oh, surprise, Arthur.
Who's Arthur? Should we go up? Should we go up there? We gotta go up there.
I feel like we have to.
We have to.
I mean, we've come all this way.
What's going on?
Her.
her, not me. No,
What?
It's in her.
It's wanting you to go up there.
You want me to go up there?
Hang on, I gotta change my fucking battery. I'm on like 12%. This is fucking like hitting the fan, dude.
Nuh-uh. This.
That thing's just I don't understand what the fuck's going on. Hang on, let me change my battery.
Alright.
Keep filming. Alright, we're coming up. Just so you know.
Yes. Oh my god, you're brave enough to be.
We're coming. Shh. Shh. What was that?
The car that went by?
No, something new.
Talking.
Dude. I just heard something up there, but the car and you guys were talking.
You're that.
Shh. Are you guys ready? Shh. Do you feel the vibration of someone walking up there? You guys ready? You coming, right?
Oh my god, why I'm doing this? I'm gonna do this.
Alright, we're coming on up. Alright, I'm gonna move this REM pod. You were touching this. I'm gonna set this over here. Okay? Feel free to keep touching that. Dude, it's just like the temperature change is like,
I know.
holy shit.
Chase.
What?
Chase?
Chase? That's the last name, George Chase.
You're fucking kidding.
That's his last fucking name.
Are we talking to George?
Oh my god, dude, this is like crazy. Holy shit.
Can you shine your light?
Alright. Is Mr. Chase, Mr. George Chase, are you up here with us? Can you give us a sign? Can you speak into this recorder and tell us something that we want to know?
Demon.
No!
No, dude. Fuck no.
It's not a demon.
It's just you're.
Do you feel
Just
that?
a man.
Or is that you moving?
I'm not moving.
I can feel these like moving.
I mean, I'm shaking.
I'm shaking too.
So it could be that. Like, I could feel my knees.
Mr. Chase, are you up here with us? I appreciate all you've done for this manor. I want you to let people know that you're still around and you still exist. Even after death, can you show us? Give us a big sign. You don't feel that? Or is that you shaking your leg?
I mean, I'm trembling.
Yeah.
So,
Same. We both are, so it's like double.
Do you know Lorna? We're friends with Lorna.
Carol.
Carol? Does that have... I'll have to ask Lorna about that. I don't know about that one. Hang on. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Is Mr. Chase, Mr. George Chase, are you up here with us? Can you give us a sign? Can you speak into this recorder and tell us something that we want to know? No, dude. Fuck no. God, demon. It's just, do you feel just a minute? Or is that you moving?
What?
I can feel these, like, body, like, moving. I mean, I'm shaking. I'm shaking, too. So it could be that. Like, I can feel my knees.
What was that?
What was that?
Mr. Chase, I can feel these, like, body, like, moving. I mean, I'm shaking. I'm shaking, too. So it could be that. Like, I can feel my knees.
It sounds like someone said fuck.
Fuck? I didn't hear
So
that.
it could be that. Like, I can feel my knees.
No,
Mr.
It sounds like someone says fuck or something.
Body, like, moving. I mean, I'm shaking. I'm shaking, too. So it could be that. Like, I can feel my
Hard.
I'm going to jump ahead just for a second to make things make more sense for you. There is going to be multiple clear EVPs during this session. However, they get interrupted towards the end because of a dramatic event that will occur. The words that these spirits mutter, as well as the Spirit Talker app, all line up with each other according to what actually was happening. I've never witnessed such a spot-on line of events happen all at once. So before I play the next half of the session, I'm just going to play you the direct audio that came from my recording device first.
Is Mr. Chase, Mr. George Chase, are you up here with us? Can you give us a sign? Can you speak into this recorder and tell us something that we want to know? No, dude. Fuck no. Not a demon. It's just your... Do you feel just a minute? Or is that you moving? I'm not moving. I can feel these, like, body, like, moving. I mean, I'm shaking. I'm shaking, too. So it could be that. Like, I can feel my knees. Mr. Chase, are you up here with us? I appreciate all you've done for this manor. I want you to let people know that you're still around and you still exist. Even after death, can you show us? Give us a big sign. You don't feel that? Or is it you shaking your leg? I mean, I'm trembling. Yeah. So, they're both us. It's like double. Do you know Lorna? We're friends with Lorna. Carol. Does that have to... I'll have to ask Lorna about that. I don't know about that one. Hang on. It's just your... Do you feel just a minute? Or is that you moving?
Where was it?
I can feel these, like, body, like...
It should be right in here.
I mean, I'm shaking. I'm shaking, too. So it could be that. Like, I can feel my knees.
leave me, fuck. It
Mr.
literally
Chase,
said
are you
that.
up here with
All right,
us?
keep listening. Hang on, there's still a little bit left. We're gonna listen to the ending.
I appreciate all you've done for this manor. I want you to let people know that you're still around and you still exist. Even after death, can you show us? Give us a big sign.
Christ.
Sorry.
Dude, that felt like something fucking touched me in the fucking back, dude.
I'm really sorry.
Fuck. Are you crying?
No.
You're not the one that got fucked. What? Was that you?
No.
Dude, something like touched me in the fucking back.
Oh, I'm laughing because I'm nervous, but
Oh. Dude, I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack, dude. Fuck.
Violet. When you don't touch. Violet.
Dude,
Flower or the name.
it felt like this. Like. But that was like where I was having back pain, but this time it felt like someone like fucking poked me in the back, like the lower back. And when I was down there, I said my back was starting to hurt.
Oh yeah.
What?
Kid.
Again.
Dude,
No.
this is just keeps getting.
I don't know. Fuck that. This is seriously
The kid on the board and now kid on the spirit talker. It said Chase, George Chase.
Can you point your light away, please? I can't see shit.
So as you can see, we investigated the Chase Manor last night, and it definitely lived up to the hype. And here with us is Lorna Reynolds, the owner of Chase Manor. So we're going to talk about a little bit of what happened last night, as well as a little bit more of the history and the paranormal occurrences within the home. So,
Great.
if you'd like to explain like a little bit about, I guess, like the history and stuff that we didn't cover. Because I didn't mention last night, she didn't tell us much about the house. She wanted us to learn for ourselves. So I thought that was a cool concept because I've never really tried something like that before. So we kind of went in with like a blindfold essentially. So, where she's gonna kind of fill us in like what we didn't know.
You guys did a great job. It was so awesome last night to run all the way through till 5 o'clock in the morning was excellent. Chase Manor. Chase Manor was actually it wasn't built until 1830, but the property has got more history behind it. The first person that was here was George Weaver, and he was actually a Revolutionary War soldier, and this property was awarded to him. Colonel Hardenberg, the area had gotten the name of being Hardenberg's Corners. The cemetery is actually across the street, which actually kind of adds to what's going on here at the manor. From George Weaver, it went to another gentleman, and his name was George Case. And George Case farmed this, so this became the Case farm. In 1829, he sold this property to a man by the name of Captain George Brown Chase, which was actually the Chase family had to do with a Moby Dick whaling book that had come out and things to that extent. So very, very unique family. George built this house in 1830. It was registered by 1860. They really didn't kind of follow the guidelines when it came to that kind of stuff back then. Nobody cared. He was also the coroner here during the Van Nuys murders, which was some of the most notorious murders in the history of the area at that time period. A lot of things went on here. And like I said, I didn't fill you in because I wanted you to tell me what you got.
Right.
So that way I could add everything up together. Because we've had several great investigators here. So, and being able to take everything that everybody's gotten and it match is great. You guys did a fantastic job last night. Knowing the equipment and stuff that works here is great.
Yeah, I wanted to add that because she told me like, you know, we met at a Paracon essentially, and she was like, you know, you should come to my house, and she was telling me how active it was, and I was like, yeah, for sure. You know, I go to, you know, quite a few places, and they always say, you know, all those places active and stuff. You go over there, and it's like kind of meh. But everything she said, like, literally lived up to the hype, like I said earlier. Like, I mean, she was saying, oh, your cat balls are gonna go off like crazy. Well, it did.
the REM pods are going to go off, and my REM pod has never gone off. That went off multiple times last night. She also said EVPs are crazy here. We got, I don't know how many EVPs we got. I can't count off the top of my head right now. So, I mean, everything she said was legit. Like, this place is no joke. It's crazy active.
And I think the upstairs, people get on that second floor, and investigators can actually spend the whole night there. And I think you guys actually kind of found out what's really, really unique is each room is different. And each room has got a different energy. It kind of like shifts up there. And there's so many people that come here. But the reason why they come here, and they're still coming here to this day, is because of Captain George Chase. Because of the fact they would come and listen to his whaling stories, about his travels to the Orient. He was a great cook, so he would cook with the different spices that he had collected on his journeys, and so people would come and listen, like I said, and this was a house that they would visit. This room that we're sitting in, because we didn't have funeral homes back then, and the fact that he was the coroner, he would allow families to bring their loved ones. If they didn't have a place to lay their loved ones out, he would allow them to use this room. So the marks are actually still on the floor. So it's just kind of like an open door. The Chase Manor is definitely an open door. You know?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Different traffic. You know? So, because when your equipment last night was going off like crazy, well, you know that's not just one or two spirits doing that.
There's multiple.
So how many did you guys get last night?
Well, it seemed like there was multiple children. I mean, what did you think about, like, upstairs at least?
Multiple, yeah, for sure. I was saying names and numbers. I don't remember exactly. Multiple
Yeah, I think
spirits, for sure.
definitely the children, and then the barn, which another thing she said is insane in the barn, which if you watch this, you probably know. But the barn, definitely, I think there was multiple spirits. There's definitely one in there that's a little bit more darker, which is what you were saying, why some people have gotten beaten up and you know forced down and everything. But I also think there's some good stuff in there too. So I think it's a little bit of both. I definitely think one of the Georges is definitely in there for sure, from what I got. But overall, I mean, like, it doesn't matter where you go in this house or the barn, you're gonna get something, it seems like. So this place does not disappoint.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Living here is like totally crazy, and I know you guys actually experienced that this morning after you came in, and with the dining room. So
oh yeah. I guess I'll add to that. Yeah. So last night, Elena and I guess in the morning, it was about 5 in the morning, and we were sitting there in the dining room, and John was laying down, and she was laying down, all on this main floor right here. And all of a sudden, it sounded like someone literally jumped up and like body slammed the floor, and the whole room shook. And me and Helena looked at each other and we were like, what the F was that? And it's so funny because she was just telling us that the room in there has shook before out of nowhere. So the fact that she said that and then it happened, I was mind blown.
And I've had contractors in here. The house is totally solid, so it has nothing to do with the house. You know, it's my way of debunking it. You know, okay, you know, we got a room shaking. Why is the room shaking? You know, and so bringing a contractor in and then checking out the house. No, it's not the house. It's the house.
Definitely one of the most active places I ever investigated in.
What is it?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I mean, like,
it is the most active place.
especially as far as like just every device going off. I've never had a place where like every single device just went off, and just the EVPs. And so I mean, like, if you're watching this, I hope you enjoyed this investigation, and it was an amazing time. I definitely want to come back, and I want to thank Lorna for having us come out here and hosting us and everything. And if you get a chance to come do this place, please do, because like I said, you will not be disappointed.